Okay, so about assignment 1. So we go to assignment 1. Okay, so assignment 1 is a reflection report. Okay, where you have to reflect on a few graduate attributes. I will describe more on the extracurricular activities that you have to choose in order to do the reflective report. Extracurricular activities that you have participated in year 1, year 2 or year 3, you can choose. Two extracurricular activity. Two. Okay. So you have to do your report manually, okay, using Word, PowerPoint, or maybe other tools that you see very creative in creating report. For example, tool Canva, so it's very good for report. You can add image, you can add illustration, so it's very good also. On your extracurricular activity, you have to focus on three graduate attributes, which are teaching. How do you think the scholarship? How do you explore for the knowledge in order to join the activities, and then global citizen. Global citizen is we can see it later. Global citizen. Okay. So basically, there are 5R. Okay, in doing your reporting, you have to reflect based on 5R. Yeah. So the first one is reporting, responding, relating, reasoning, and reconstruct. Okay. So let's see what are these way of writing. Okay. The reflection. Okay. Okay. So back to here. Okay. Okay. So this is already in the e-learning. Okay. Okay. Two extracurricular activity. So how do you want to choose that two? So that two must come from the activities that you have participated, meaning that you have participated and you have scanned. Will be in your UTM portal or UTM Smart. So all the lists are there. Yeah. Okay. So it must be two extracurricular activities that are not involved in your prerequisite Excel write-up. Okay. So let us go to the memory lane first. Okay, so basically when you want to apply for your uh, Excel, you want to apply for your Excel. So I have okay here. This is the Excel description from a website. Okay, UTM iLeague. Okay. Okay, so basically Excel register for Excel, you have to being approved by your AA that you have already uh, done your prerequisite, right? Okay, so your prerequisite for AA, okay here. So meaning that you have chosen 3 extracurricular activities in my UTM system. Okay, report each chosen activity separately in e-portfolio. You have done that before you register Excel. Okay, so these 3 activities, extracurricular activities, shouldn't be included again in your assignment 1. Don't choose it again because it's not fair because you already done. So, okay, make sure that again, sketch. Okay, so basically, you have to make sure that the 2 extracurricular activities that you have chosen are not the same one that you have chosen for your write-up in your prerequisite number 1. Okay, so when that is settled, so you can focus on that 2 extracurricular activities that you want to do. Basically, why do we need Excel? Why do you need Excel in your life in UTM? Okay, we know that extracurricular activities will give you more experience, right? The experience are out of class experience, maybe. So meaning that you cannot get for example, entrepreneurship in your class. For example, in your lecture or in your subject or courses, there's nothing about entrepreneur. So you can get it in maybe in your extracurricular. Your extracurricular are not coming from your COQ because the COQ already registered for you and you already are graded. in your COQ, right? Okay. Okay, so meaning that the name also extra, so you have to be extra. So you have to okay here. So the reflective report have its own format. Okay, so we have the okay, reflective report. It has its own format. So what format is it? Okay, 5R, right? So 5R. So I already described here: reporting, responding, relating, reasoning. Okay. So for next week, it will be more description on 5R. These three graduate attributes, thinking skill, scholarship, and global citizen. So let's see back again in your memory lane. What is thinking skill? I think or everybody know. Scholarship and global citizen. So you have chosen the extracurricular activities. Yeah. Okay. So and then what happened is you have to see that extracurricular activities in the view of global citizenship. So at least you know how does that particular activity, yeah, extracurricular activity participate to the community, yeah, locally or globally. So if you are basically the extracurricular activity is in UTM, so how does community in UTM gain something from the extracurricular activities that you have, yeah, or maybe community in Skudai, kan, yeah, so the local community in Malaysia, yeah. Okay, orang asli in Malaysia, you are doing extracurricular activity in the orang asli village. So you can report on that. How does it participate? Your extracurricular activity participates in the community. Okay, so that is a global citizenship skill. In short. Okay. Uh, so okay, and then it's the local and the global, meaning that you can relate it into the global issue. For example, the issue of what global issue? Anyone can share. So among the global issues that we can see is basically on water. So on health and well-being. Yeah. Okay, on gender equality, maybe your extracurricular have something about that. Okay, I don't know. So and then sustainable cities. Okay, so and then another one is scholarship. Yeah, so scholarship. So let's say about scholarship, all about how you the hunger for for knowledge. How do you show that how you gain, what knowledge that you gain, from that extracurricular activities, what knowledge do you gain, okay. So okay, so there are ways to highlight that one, what lifelong learning experience that you gain, from your extracurricular activities. Okay, you can report on that. Okay, so and also again this one, plagiarism also is another issue lah. So that is the scholarship, and then that is the global citizenship. So you have already registered a lot of activities from your year 1 until year 3. Okay, and then please choose two that is not already chosen for your prerequisite. Okay, and then you have to write it based on 5R reflection. To highlight in your writing is on the 3 GSA, graduate success attributes, that you have learned before, thinking, scholarship, and global city. But what if your activities are all online? Okay, what happened? How do you want to describe? There are still ways to describe that one. So this is a sample. Okay, I will put it in the I have put in the e-learning. Yeah, I think, but later I check. Okay, so this is a sample of the writings. Okay, of your friend from I don't know which faculty. Okay, so she has chosen two reports. Two extracurricular activities. Her FYE, okay, in 2019. So I Okay, maybe not the same batch as you are. And then Permax, another high impact program. So please choose a very high impact program that you think that very suitable for you to highlight your thinking, the thinking skill, the scholarship, and also the global citizen, that you can highlight in that particular extracurricular activity. Yeah? Okay, so let's see what she has done in her report on first year FYE. Yeah. Okay, so this is okay, if you see it based on 5R, so the first R is reporting. So it's just merely reporting where does the event, where the event happened, sorry. Okay, who participate and so forth. Okay, and then it's getting more detail. We have another R should be there. Reflection, and then we have the, okay, you can read more on this. So I just highlight in brief. Okay, that's responding. Yeah. So how do you respond to the experience? Yeah, how do you respond to experience? Okay, let's see. How do she respond? Okay, here. Okay, so she responded that about the activities done. Yeah. Okay, so how does she feel about the activity? Yeah. Okay, so this is responding, and then another one is relating. Okay, so now she relates the experience that she gained with the skill that she have. So the skill now is what? That three. Yeah. So the thinking, the scholarship, and also the global citizenship. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so and then reasoning about the significant factors or theory to explain the experience. About the significant factors or theory to explain the experience. Okay, reasoning about the significant factors or theory. So let's see how she reasons on the factors or theory. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So yeah. Reasoning, we have reasoning and reconstruction. So 4 and 5 is there are more things to think before you can write that one. Reasoning about the significant factors or theory. Reconstructing is about your practice by planning future action for a similar experience. Okay, so okay. So the last one is pretty clear because if you want to plan the same thing again, the same activity again, what do you want to um uh what uh what do you want to suggest? Okay, practice by planning future action for a similar experience. Okay, so if you want to plan again this particular extracurricular activities, what do you want to enhance more? Okay, so that one is the last one. But what is the reasoning? Reasoning about the significant factors of theory. Okay, what theory did she mention here? Okay, okay, seniors have used the experience. So FYE, seniors have used the experience that should be shared with incoming freshmen in order for them to succeed in their studies. Seniors can also provide guidance. So this is the link. Okay, meaning this is the theory that she see is about theory of linking the junior and the senior. This is what she sees lah. And then lastly, uh, this one lah. This one is the uh, reconstructing. Reconstructing meaning for the future. So for the future, if this program is held again in the future, I would like to propose more activities. She wants to propose a new activities here. Okay, so what activities that she want to propose? They are described in here lah. Okay, so meaning that okay, all the 5R are there. Okay, all the 5R are there. So should be hopefully that you can somehow check in her report of the 5R. And then for the graduate attributes there. So when she okay, when she relates so when she relates something also, it seems that I know that she are thinking about the activities so she are analyzing about the activities. So is there any scholarship there? Is there any scholarship there? So this is reporting. Okay, not the, this is the okay, first year students. Okay, so what else? Any scholarship and global. Okay. Let's see the second. So the second one, if you see here, per max, extracurricular activity. This is done during pandemic, so you can see that all of them are wearing masks. Yeah. Okay. And then all the poster is only poster. There are no like this the face to face picture. So you have to be creative lah in order to add um, more illustration in your pandemic during pandemic extracurricular activities. So this one is only the poster there, and then this is what happened, what she sees in her uh, Google Meet lah, maybe Google Meet I think. Okay, what she sees. Okay, and then what happened during what did she feel during pandemic? She highlight here. Okay, and then so forth. So this one is giving students tuition in physics, I think. I'm not sure because uh, uh, I don't read in detail her report. So we have 48 over 50 students today. Okay, so let's see in e-learning what I have given to you, so you can check. Okay, okay, put it in a. Okay, if you want to see my view, it's a very messy view. Okay, so let's see the view here. Okay, so what you can see now is the related notes on extracurricular activities. Okay, what is Excel? Okay, so basically from my own interpretation is Excel is implementing what you have known in your graduate attributes. Okay, implementing what you know in your graduate attributes in your extra or you want to discover. Okay, what are the graduate attributes hidden in your extracurricular activities. Yeah, so that is my interpretation. So how you want to see your extracurricular activities in the forms of that particular graduate attributes. Yeah, because like what I've said, the graduate attribute sometimes is cannot be seen in the course that you've taken. For example, physics. Maybe there are no what not much about scholarship. I think there are scholarship, okay, but maybe not on global citizen, or maybe there are. Okay, for physics, you can see the what the nuclear about nuclear, and then maybe all I don't know any global things that you can see. Yeah, but now okay, we want to dig further on the GSA. In your extracurricular activity. So, and then the second notes is the notes that I have already shown here. So you can read back the 5R that you have to use in your reporting. You have to highlight in your reporting. Okay. And then here also I have given you the assignment, assignment instruction. Okay, how you going to do it? Um, and then the rubric. Yeah. So how do I mark? Yeah. Okay. So for today, okay, because we already at 2:41. So for today, what you have to do is okay, you can either take a picture of your portal, maybe, or maybe you want to write up back all the title of your 3 extracurricular activities that you have used for your write up, and then propose 2 more new extracurricular activities that you will use for your write up for this course. Okay, so what you should do is please submit in PDF file only. Yeah, PDF file only. So meaning that all the image paste in Word and then you can convert to PDF. Yeah. Okay. So for today, activities. So I will extend it until. Can I put the submission until 6 p.m. Is it okay?
Yes,
6 p.m.
doctor.
today? Thank you very much. Your voice also is very seems to be very tired. I'm so sorry for if my lecture make you more tired. But actually I'm trying my best to relate. Okay. But thank you very much for your reply. Yeah. Okay. So this is all the only activities for today. So basically so our planning for the assignment 1 is for you to resubmit, uh, not resubmit to submit the draft sorry, this is not resubmission. Submit the draft on week 4. So week 3 you are writing the draft. So submit the okay, or you resubmit draft week 4. Week 3. Okay, yeah. Week 3, you are writing all the draft of your 2 extracurricular activities. Okay, and then week 4 you submit, and then I check. Okay, so in week 5, okay, I will comment on what you have written. So and then in week 6, should be the deadline for you to submit. However, this deadline are not the real deadline. Yeah, I haven't put the correct deadline yet. So after this, or maybe next week, I will what I will improve on the date. Okay. So let's see your what happened in wait, my try. So about your survey, so I will 49 have responded. So student in my class 52. So we have 3 more students to go to find for me lah to find who are not submitting your survey yet. So basically now we don't use all the facilities in Discord because you are not in a team now. But when you are in a team, so it's good that we have a team breakout. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. And
Submit only, right?
mm,
Oh, okay, okay.
mm,
Okay.
yes. Double confirm. You want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
double confirm, right?
Just
Okay,
double
yes.
confirm.
That is
Okay,
what you
okay.
want to do. Okay. Double
Thank you,
confirm.
doctor.
Okay. Uh, any more question? Welcome.
Sir,
Okay, any more question?
can I ask,
Ah,
like, for the activity,
yes.
can I choose the one that during my
Mm.
second year, something like that? Can I-
Oh yeah. It's alright. You want to choose your first year, second year, third year, it's okay. As long as it's not the one that you have done for your write up for that 3 write up for the prerequisite. Mm. Anyone that you think impactful for you to write. It's okay. Anything can do. Not anything can do. Any extracurricular activities from first year until um I seen report in Malay also. I see report
Both,
on
yeah.
in
Oh, okay.
English. So it's
Okay.
either one.
Thank you, doctor.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. As long as the language is good lah in writing. Okay, which one you want to choose? Malay or English?
Yeah.
Okay,
One more.
anything more?
If the activity has not
Ah,
been held, like means meaning that it will be holding on this Saturday or next week, but it's still haven't in the Excel. So can we take that as the self reflection as well?
still can because you will register, right? You will scan QR code and that extracurricular activity will be shown in your portal. Yeah. So, but maybe okay, you can have the advantage of knowing or getting all the pictures. Yeah, you know already what you want to report. So, this extra advantage. But please don't choose the one that a month later. No, no, eh. So maybe you said 2 or 3 days in the incoming, right?
Yes, yes,
Vision.
yes, 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 yes.
2 or 3 days more. Yeah, that one can be. But not 1 month. Maybe in May, April, no, no, eh. April, yeah, you said 2 or 3 days. It should be in early April, okay, but not in mid or at the end of April.